Hello friends! I just wanted to pop in on this beautiful day to give you some tips on selling more books. The first tip I have for you today is to grow an email list. So many authors don't realize how important that list is, and you really do need to grow an email list because you have fans and people that want to hear from you. And this is important because social media is rented ground. Let me say that again. Social media is rented ground. We all hear the horror stories of people getting locked out of their own accounts. If you have that email list, that is going to keep that from happening to you. Another tip is to be on social media. In general, people are going to social media as search engines these days, and if you aren't there, they can't find you. You don't need to be on everything. At least pick one of your favorite social media platforms to work on. And once you get that one all set up and working the way you want it, then you can consider branching out to other platforms as well. Here's a quick and easy tip. Change your profile photo and your headers frequently. I like to try and change mine monthly, but at least quarterly when you can, and be sure to put some text with that as well. A lot of people don't put text in there, and that's wasted space for you to tell a little something about yourself. Another thing you want to look at is updating your profiles on Amazon and Goodreads. Don't forget about those. If you're on Barnes & Noble, Kobo, any other platforms, make sure that you keep an eye on your profiles there and you are consistently updating those so that people have all of the information they want and need to know about you. Here's another quick tip. Send an email promotion. Things like Fussy Librarian, Hello Books, and BookBub can really help move you up on those Amazon ranks. Then you have those bragging rights to use when talking about your books. Go on video. Yes, this is not something that most people like to do, myself included, and it's really hard for me to get on here and talk to people, even though I'm a total extrovert. But going on video is a great way for people to get to know you. Another way for people to get to know and love you and really want to buy your books is for you to get on podcasts. Pitching yourself to podcasters that talk to authors or even podcasters that are talking about topics that you write about is a great way to get your name out there. Most of the authors that I've worked with, when they are on a podcast, they do tend to see a spike in book sales for several days. So this is a great way and a very effective use of your time to try and get some new readers. Another way to sell more books is to reward your supporters. Something like a street team where you give away prizes and maybe have a small group in Facebook can be set up pretty easily. If this is something you don't want to work with, get a VA and they can help you do this. The last tip I have for you today is get help. Even if you're a self-published author, it doesn't mean that you need to do it by yourself. Self-published authors need help too. If you want more tips, be sure to follow me and feel free to shoot me a direct message anytime. I'm happy to help you out.